Chairman, Odike. Not just as some when you can't qua because a twincha.
Oh, yes, a twincha. Because you tell a twincha and say, Constitutional, you use 1992 Constitution. Pluralize the country and the development of the nation, you're relegating. And the parochial interests of political parties and their apparatchiks at the center stage. MPP and DC, they are much of a matchness. And so, because constitution moment gonna pay. It will opposition, the back condemns away in ye, or by no justify. And they have the money. O man resources. Akogu omachi. Eti asofo na hemfo. Ebe me yasa one day. Mon na bube dwane a. Ebi adwane a ye dwane no. Wontimi ntumrika nananom. Asofo amoka biewom. Moma empam MPP ni NDC. Na ensesa constitution anya saa. Baby a omode Ghana ekro no. Omo mislead the people into a civil war. Mano sisimina so. Asem we can times without numbers. So every 1992 bar, both the organizational behavior of MPP and NDC are not in the interest of ordinary people in the country. Their parochial interest and their party interest. If you go to parliament, parliamentarians there, they take block decisions under duress. As what man say, Yura mama, reset agenda dio demokaka ina from now. You want to say be bien wa esesa. My brother had bi. Say, Ushan people near this dia. Bon say they only score political points. No matter just oppose the two. No matter equalization.
Really say
yes. No matter be defended, indefensible. Electoral Commission, Mamino, she doesn't fit for purpose. Or any deputies, I will say, Pam woman.
for petition, quay.
Yadabako, say you heard it. Because if you say, Mammy, buy we share electoral frost and nay, more fee senses are cost so. At a point, no yet woman and no kufuado.
That's a wild allegation.
I am telling you the gospel truth. My can't
well, from what evidence?
What's my your friend saying?
What's my
Siribu okweku. Mako, woman said that packing pa by me party moves. Call catch him said there's a big hand on your party. Odike, yet me more. So I say, boy, me no. Now to me to the front train Kumasi to tell me say we are my own fale. And pana Jemensa, Ayako Kwasa, a woman who must say me meant man fale. What am I quite election that? Under Yura Afarijan. You see, I did be any power so one for clear conscience. Yeah. Political parties, no, they are not serving the interests of the nation. So they don't have clear conscience. And partisan democracy, ebe se Ghana, ebe ma Ghana titia pansam. Africa country bienwa, wadi multi-party democracy, aye juma, wenya resource. What they do, they say, we do the back and call of our colonial masters. They are nothing and dinner to do the I had a continuation of colonization. It will not divide or minor by virtue of a political model and ideology. So when I'm a first one, because I be and obenya functional illiterate. Was a professor or trade where wine. No, the catcher said, I said, we're crowded. I'm like a crassani. Tell you, near dinner, Yadiba, Cavo, Yania democratic system. A babu, I see union government. Be book on my throne. And really the only way be you sign my way if you're not Kagana boom, say your Fuba Kumwa dear. Because we cannot develop this country with this divided front. You can come here. My brother.
Yes.
And not let me tell Vice President of social media will say or condemn the act, no. Now so I congratulate your friend say you're winning NDC candidate. No matter what my say. And nama yempen yadi yaseche. And nama ichiri yadi yaseche. At one breath, oh condemn the malfeasances and the violence characterized these elections. At another breath, now also congratulate. Wait, with him. Stage manage ye kwa ye bi me I thought it we move by am Saddick we emphasize on the reason being that NDC Koomson Akwatia hwan na na kufodo nipa nan wu ayi Chachiman what else and now elections blah 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 yes so every year so yes we kwa ye bi forgetting say you no Ghana for na ye keka ye ho because the cover constitution bi a ma ye lose your factories ye lose your bibia the current democratic dispensation way
yes
so you badwin ba wo dwen Ghana ho a boss ye lose everything including discipline and I Ghana for discipline financially morally bibia ye discipline and look at the way ye later environment
no a constitution
yes I mean the constitution aduma ya say order the steps of the people. And I enter constitution constitution and the guiding principles of the people. And when it is promulgated on the premises of selfishness, Ghana for now be selfish. It will be already as against the nation.
Yeah.
The constitution is the enemy of the nation. Okay? Mama Hawa Koomson Akwatia made by journalists say you tibon kotophobia. Or no, you're Ghana ni you're talk about baby. Or reserve the right to go and even witness. Now we move Akwatia and some basa.
Yeah, to abana former minister on to me
everybody has the right to go there. IDP me adam for pano no. Wa nya na duma yie. Na president dey now obi dey say bunachi na oba be say ya twene form because emre na kufa penso bi sie. And the resetting agenda na we fa. Well, lies you are resetting agenda. Amon dia be catch Ghana for nya mugidi ayato abama mo say mo ba be side we eti media the American say enye say about condemnation ma me no parliament na okono oko say obi a wa winning election under duress anya proper winning wa winning election under duress
about we I told you no
na le wana ya kra okruma because election dey here dey dika power you can free and far out here. You can say free and fast, and say,
we are to a banner with no will now or order a war now be intimidation and
free near say, I am free from any violence. Bakukresi, I will say to me, Tabano, free Nedicano. I just say, the people, everybody there must be protected. I don't know if you officer me call freely, my baby freely.
Okay.
Fair near, say, all the candidates level playing field. Me ba what you say?
Yes.
It is a free na man. How do we say level playing field no?
I say your mom to abano be any who be complain.
My brother.
And
a vice president abe complain. Who catch am so obi an complain.
Mem ka so obi who akoto ba ya wan tehwe yen twa ono ni.
No ya kan. It must be 100% free.
Now why do you get that?
And then they shemu ya den. Say yen yan sa word na edikai
reasonably free.
I was saying you're free from all forms of violence.
Okay.
Now, much that packet tax. My bomania approach for say, Mukwa, Muna Falcon, Naya Ashin. That is what happened.
I think so.
That is what actually happened. President, police, before so Mobekon brief and sign your coalition with national security briefings. The OJ Yanid how do you juxtapose the two? Actions are called so any dear wo president womo ebe enu be din kra ansan wo kono wo say na wo fa no my brother eti ebe trama wo mai kama we ya onyankopon de atey nyina say ye ntre mo asomdue no partisanship eba be say no asim se Ghana ni bia ntime nwene my brother me catch ex president Kufuor ane wo mo e ka bia wo mu mumay nyaya sisa constitution we na yedi yawu se mo kama no tum me say baby aga na ekro no I feel it within my spirit say ade e besie no ebeji obi ansem say Akwatia Akwatia da ho president ade ase na woka how can you assure people say enko Akwatia nkoto aba woni any moral justification whatsoever to tell MPP for say munya kokodro nkoto aba wa Akwatia because must show clearly, sir, police is not in charge. Police now, they are not in charge. at the police stations. Minya. Are there friend by elections? Senka Yakotuaba. Nabia Kumawu. Sitting MP Wu.
Yes.
Other than a young MP before now, Uncle Primaries. No man will be mentioned a 9. Not just as I'm a Kumawu for Yakotuaba. Nyasa Benu.
Sana.
There be second people to do the Sana. I can't call party elections.
Now I quote today completely because that is what is there for presidency.
Sana kwase yano. Eti I will be one. Na party you will be abisina na no call the parliament. The time this will be an general election. Me kwa crowd ya. I can't PPNDC. Say Obi ye MP. No one can say oyare. And I say bibia tono. I can go say contest no. At the end of the day, sa internal contest any sanomano. Eka ebo man. Nyansa bia nim. Nyansa ba kokra nim. Na obi dia ho ya MP nete so no no na machire oye aduma no so na machire twitwa ne nantini. Obewie no osom man no na obi aye na chipasa. Ase yetime nwene Ghana critical thinkers ni a. Ya yese zombie fo na abrofo no asset colonial powerful bi ene yenyina nam so na ye ku
ya. Ade si oblikon na obi ni be na ba ho.
Na sa constitution no. Ye promulgate no. Papa bi friend no PSC anto. Ose na o ka ho. Omkoye 10 regions no fat funding. Ajari momkoye no. Dia ya practice nya no omode recommendation omode ba nya no a. America former jeje roles no so san.
Na say na SKB asante momoti ase.
Me say so mo so mbedi no kra. Papa no wati ase me ne no ko program me nda wo. Ahoto FM. Ose na o ka ho bi. Na ye People's Assembly na executive na superstructure. Umba na America forces say you su ya my aid bia biem. And a boy JJ Rollins moon. That time JJ was naive about everything. And Omotias now a bad day one say,
okay,
you did 2 million ama president. Edi IGPA drew so okwa make sure say NDC a crime be first winning. But na kasa dem. Okodua no compromising adwuma. Na basabasa si na de yansi declare obi so winning. I was say we nullify no. Election be a man with violence because the security apparatus is in the hands of the executive.
Okay.
It's all if you Emma says, "See, we could see her. Your mama, I dear yam ya won say. Say, a conducive environment. I'll bet me implement all policies. Now, I want to say government business as usual. Never is Hania Kosa. Sir, if the opposition decides to make this country ungovernable, Massa, what about no more boche will be?
Okay, me that's it.
Ocean Yamayi.
Well, that's it. Chama Odike, and I will tell in Kano. Still back to the constitution. Say no na emani ma ye na enko. So Madi, I think it's very important to stay on Ablikuma North any election related violence, especially say Yebeko Akwatia. How do we move from here? NDC for you ready semo be jama bibia to atwa and I say tit for tat no na ye stay with.
I can show you again. Say it will be peaceful.
Peaceful.
I can show you. It will feel peaceful.
You can't beat people and say it will be peaceful. What is worrying?
It will be peaceful.
Okay.
If you allow the people of Akwatia to do their voting.
Okay.
But say me because misbehave. I'm sure they will. And you also misbehave.
Okay.
What I say? Let us say where the time I can say as a security initiative bottom. We say we make sure there's peace.
But we say police actually peace
so the peacefulness of the elections resides in the law enforcement agencies. But also the Kasano, as when you quite fast from a PC back and when you quite fast from a violent ever.
Mamma Coelin ho. Namemra also.
And my shall say my ministry. Yes,
7 minutes wash us here, brother.
You see, where the architecture of 1992 constitution. Who say your two Obama political party a sponsor a candidate to become the president of the nation. And she said, "Man, take the whole nation to a ransom." Or yet your pair with impunity. President yet your pair with impunity. No fun wedding. Taxes are on Trebi. Yan Yashano be piano sans for better or mine. And then crowd for the cronies. Abesses or Manama Japadian and Mafa. ba we etiso obi a wonye NDC ni wuni chefa one na mama mu kwa wonim de said ye mfiu won kra yo mahi. How do we build national cohesion for development? What they are not on China. The executive, per the constitution, a man can manipulate every state institution. Unless and society ban the weakness of the incumbent, and the opposition, it take advantage to come to power. And this about mobile. And this one winning at their strength. It is never true. We read the figures and the BBR. I clearly say people decided to not to vote. And yes, because it's easy. Limited registration or registered by 800,000. Now the mama previous election coin. It was paid by only 140,000. Even easy crowd or the back account. Man to me and you have cry. I'm a can the previous figures on. I just say MPP over 2 million people and they reduce by.
That's simplistic. According to you.
Yes, sanity. Eti samote honam ya madwen say wo to test majority. Eti dem obey dem pa. Ya wa na mum constitutional review na mo be no draft no say the entrance clauses home near back referendum dia mum behave ye because emu bi se ba na se enya de adiga na basic kwantempon no so a ye be ye compare tia ya kan ne ye be compare tia because ya ma review constitution esa dia ko ha mu biem ye ya no once and for all menu ade no to nchen a we are yisi on uko police station sa tape no ma e de san wo I don't know the manipulative figures. Unim, omo ya sortia. Ebi Odike Cläsh na 20. Ye ya, obi ani obehunu se we ya toma Odike because ye nyina ye gina akire.
Da bia ne de ya na yi wo ho. Agent ni e close.
Oh, adan. Me say last election am Kumase patase.
Okay.
I protested o mama me kwan. Oh, me. Na me wo accreditation. Me dey call round.
It's a different from accreditation and inclusion for when it's counted. For CI no. Say counter. Agent in the general.
Okay. The American. Me say, omo sort to a, omo timi sort to candidate be there fra. A kind 1, 2, 3. Who say a Tom Prenti way my way.
Agent sorting more.
Massa, me ma call. I know what I'm talking about. Agents no crown. Omo ma closer to sorting no. They don't come closer. E to who said we ma Alan Chamatiana we ma Odike.
That is not it.
Oh, me say.
At the last election, now me a press. Me crowd the name was sorting. And more agents of the party no. Omu yibia ya de tremo.
You even sign off when there is an issue.
Okay. BBC.
Oh, your elections na ya koni nyina no. Akwati se party sanama o man kwa ya dato MPP ba what opposition NDC. Was galam say me ba ya me presi ban. Me presi state of emergency. Obaya no what nam chanchan enya sa na nkofo ya galam say.
Okay.
We ba na the way ya enya no. Eto man no masha dey born asay no because of their parochial interest. But we say e o man etim no Yakopon na boy no de ma yina. Say wo say wo ena ya to aba ma wo ye sofo na be de opa asanfo o baby o ye say emre ye ni nkaso. Ena okokroko ye mfa ne amim say wunya power na say also de be sisi nkrofo a eda wo to betwi no da no okra wo nwene say sa de ne betimi ato be de ma no sia ama aba no o say a vice president a statement no on ten on wasiti ma me ne say or condemn what happened, everything that happened at the police station.
Yeah. Also
condemn that act. What it means is that the free nedicano what kind of our police station. Where lies the fairness? Say free where lies the fairness?
Okay.
It is a no and before mo can be won me come about the as a munya matia do be amfi me. Me say 1992 constitution the enemy of the state. Say yantu one among near say President Biba ebia na suba na nya the discretionary no. I know na man na kufu adubai wo ye de ope.
Okay.
I know na say the ekoso no will be defending the party as against the nation. But say tratra we one a time is coming a nipa bi betumrika because the youth of this country no omo charging a popular reward we bin ko eku omo say mo kra MPP ni ndisi
yempe mo biemu a ebe
ana mo behunu say yes soja ni bi akwaya Ghana maburu na abeye
okay
Ellen,
Dabi say yakwawie